Well, this is weird. I've been thinking about doing like a vlog or something over the last couple of days and stuff. Just a basically a catch up type thing and decide where it goes from there. And yeah, this is where it's started. And I got stuck by the barriers. Well, it definitely feels weird to be picking up a camera again, but once again it actually feels surprisingly natural. I'm somehow used to it, even though I've not done it in over a year or so. So let's see how well today goes. The first job is to go over to one of my customers and pick up something. I left a tool bag there by mistake, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm told they should be in, so fingers crossed they'll be there. I'll be there in about 10 minutes or so. And now it's just a case of waiting for the train to go past, so then I can continue on. Oh, here's the train just now. Well, I've just managed to pick up the item that I was missing. This is one of my regular customers who I go out to, so I thought it's worth me doing that. And there's the tool that I was missing, the tool bag. It's full of useful stuff that I require whenever I'm taking apart laptops and everything else like that. One of my first jobs in the morning is to take the dogs out for a walk, get them exercise ready for a day where they're unfortunately going to be left behind today. I'm now heading down to my customer, and thankfully I checked my emails just before I left because there's another customer in the area that I could possibly do all in one day today. So fingers crossed I get a response from that customer, so that way I can go to there as well. Well, there goes another customer, all happy, and they just needed a couple of bits configuring on their PC. They had a virus on their PC. I've run through every single antivirus software that I can think of that I know and trust, and none of them came up with anything serious. There's a couple of small issues that were sent to quarantine, but the rest of it absolutely fine. So now it's just a case of either heading back home, or first of all, I'm going to go and see if another customer can see me today. If they can, then it's a lot more easier. Unfortunately, when you're working in the countryside, you get roads like this that require you to do a bit of dodging and weaving all around. Well, the good news is I just gave a call to my customer and they have said, yeah, if you are in the area, then yes, please, absolutely brilliant. So thankfully I decided to use my initiative and go to this one first, which overall will save me fuel. I'm not having to do the same trip twice, which is superb, and also it will save my car after all this hellish bumps in the road, because there are quite a few of them. And now I'm in Wisbeach, and the customer's house is literally just around the corner, and I've driven past this place many times. Let's go and see if we can help them out. And the good news is I gave them a call and they are wanting my assistance today, which is superb because it means I don't have to come back to this area tomorrow, which I'm pleased about. I was looking through my stats the other day, and last week I found out last week was my busiest week on record. This week has already smashed that record. It smashed it on Tuesday, and today's Wednesday, and it's now, you know, if I get another week like this next week, I'm just busy as hell. Well, it's a crazy day, and I'm glad I'm back home. I've just done all the paperwork for today just because things needed to be done. Even though it's been the end of the day, it still needs to have all the paperwork done, so I've done all my books and everything else. I try and keep myself up to date by the end of the day to make sure that all my payments are all together, so that way I don't have a big huge pile of things to do at the end of the week. It's always a good idea. I've finished my work for the day. It's now time to sort out the washing. I have no idea how much footage I've captured today. I have no idea if it's going to make a good story, no idea if it's going to be good or anything. The good news is, at least I actually picked up the camera today, which makes a change. Well, I've copied over the footage from today's video and it's all there ready to go. I just need to spend some time tomorrow doing some stuff. But I'm going to keep the vlog going for now until I know what's happening. But it's 9 o'clock at night. I am shattered. Well, it's the next day and I've remembered to pick up the camera at least, which is a good thing. Now it's just a case of trying to work out what the hell I'm doing today. Probably calling customers is probably number 1 on the list. Taking the dogs out is going to be number 2 on the list. And number 3 on the list is probably have a bit more relaxation than yesterday. Yesterday caused a lot of stuff to happen. But the good news is, things are working out more better than they used to be. So, I'm happy. I'm sitting at red lights. Waiting to go to tool station again. Let's just say you guys have missed out a bit of the day where I've been drilling a hole through 2 walls and a ceiling that I didn't need to do. Thankfully my landlord's okay with it. Just really annoying that the network cable that I bought a couple of months ago doesn't fit and is too short. Well, today has definitely been an interesting day and I forgot to press record. Yesterday went so blooming well and today's just not. But at least I can document the process of where we're at to now because I've still got to do something tomorrow, which is pick up a network cable from Screwfix or Tool Station, I can't remember which one it is. I have managed to drill a hole through the wall through there, which will come out of this side. That will then put network cable, bit of trunking up there, go along here, go along the ceiling and go through that hole there to go through to the modem terminal that's inside that room. Then we'll do the same here, go up, side and then go down to the server, to the router that's actually underneath the desk, which I'm not entirely sure if I've ever shown you how my network's set up. The little machine just there, that is where Bruno's decided to sit in front of. Hello, Bruno. Hello. You good boy. Who's a good boy? Says hi, Dad. So that little box down there, that is my router, and that one over there is the server. Then I've got my PC up there. I then have a spare PC here and a spare all-in-one there that is from customers that just so happens to be not requiring those systems anymore, so I get to use them for parts. Just noticed the battery icon on this has decided to show empty, but that's basically the cable that I'm trying to replace to finally get gigabit back to my PC. I get gigabit to the modem, just nowhere else. So after yesterday's conundrum of getting the wrong network cable, I finally managed to fit the new network cable up, which is now finally fitted, and we're now fully on gigabit internet speeds, which is superb. I didn't realise I was only on 100 meg, so I'm pleased about that. As you can see, it's all nice and neat above there. But for me, I'm not feeling too great. Well, I managed to put the camera on charge and I've managed to pick it up today, which is telling something, especially as I'm in absolute agony. Yesterday I came down with my Crohn's and it just really affected me badly. I'm about to go live and explain it to the live audience. But yeah, things are happening. I need to start the music because I am late on it. Never mind. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. We're about to play some Minecraft just to try and relax. I can't move too much of my body because it hurts like crazy. So when I said yesterday I installed this cable, you can see the white cable sat above. It's pinned into the walls with little tack type things, and it will now go through that hole, out through the ceiling and down into the front room, which is where the modem actually sits. Right, I'm going to quickly get myself into some sort of sorted to go out for a very quick dog walk because those two desperately need one. Right, Betsy Boop, you good girl. We now somehow have a brand new StreamYard system that's up. Now this StreamYard system allows anyone who can basically share their desk or their setup to have a camera set up on this stream. Now there's a catchy name for this channel. You ready for it? It's called Live Desk Cam 247. I think it has a bit of a catch into it, so it kind of indicates that it's meant to be live 24/7 and it's desk cams. Of course, the most riveting bit of content to go into a vlog is a sandwich of some sort, which, you know, maybe this is something. I'm even doing it live onto StreamYard. If you guys have a desk cam or desk type of footage that you think is interesting at all, that you just like sharing, you'd like to have a live 24/7 cam, but you just don't want to be the only unique person on there and just feel awkward doing it to yourself or to your own Twitch channel, then I now have the place for you to go to. Technically you can do it to Chris Perillo's stream, but I also have my own one, and that's where you'll get to see a live desk cam of either my room or, for example, TK's room if that camera's live, or maybe in a flight sim by Lockdown 345, which I've noticed has joined in as well, which is superb. This is what happens when you sit here every single day and you decide, you know what you haven't played in ages? Minecraft. So you decide to pick up the stream thing and you start streaming Minecraft while also streaming live on another stream channel. It happens all the time. This is only from Wednesday to Saturday. I believe next vlog will be from Sunday to Saturday. So we're going to end off today's video. If you enjoyed it, press that like button, subscribe, comment down below what you would like to see. And I'll see you in the next vlog when I get a Ubiquiti router, which is coming in, which is also when that live cam is going to be moved over to a live stream setup, making it easier. But that's all still to come. Till then, bye-bye.